Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Ew. What a G, baby. You heard me? No? Oh. Jump. Jumbo. Yeah, I'm streaming. Why? It's because I gotta just run out a game of Madunya. How do I play it though? Yeah, you see that one that I sent you though? Was it? Oh. Yes, yeah, what the fuck?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. The game's first play.
Don't ask me what I be on.
Brings up 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Yeah, I haven't played Madden in like a couple of days, but I can't remember none of my fucking plays.
The last run
He's not the giddy day.
2nd and 4. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay.
What the fuck? Where's I throw that?
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
What the fuck is this, bro? None of my plays in here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be fucked because I played the wrong playbook. Eesh, it's not gonna be good.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he's got the first
This
down
is
as
gonna
he's
be a
up to
fucking
the 45-yard line.
shit show now.
Looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step
Fuck.
aside and get a report when we
I
come
picked
back to Denver.
not what I needed. Welp. I guess we're just gonna have to fucking wing it. It is. Yeah, fuck it, I guess.
Block now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
How you get a muscle cramp immediately on your second run of the game? That makes no sense.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
This is not going to be easy.
Folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to
Oh, come on, you dropped that?
if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Ooh.
This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So you had to figure that sooner or later someone was going to top Matt Prater's record of 64, and officially this one will go in the record books at 65.
I did just break a record, though.
And you just thought to yourself,
Kicked a 65-yard field goal. Feels pretty good. I'm fucking elite.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Fuck, bro.
And they will be set up.
Quarterback's fast as shit.
All the way back inside the 20. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
After the turnover, here's Locke.
Oh,
intercepted at the goal line.
what was that?
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover.
That was a good pass, too. It's crazy. Should have, I mean, that's a good route.
This week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
That was bad.
And understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So what's up with you, dog? What you been up to today?
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take
Oh yeah, nice. Anything good? Like a fucking giraffe or something?
Didn't happen on that play.
Here's
2 vases?
Just a yard on that last run.
What the fuck? I guess. Pottery Bond.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And able to get this
So I know this is gonna run the ball the whole time. So.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt.
Bro, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
And they're going to have a 3rd down.
That should have been a pick, bro.
To be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st.
Oh, short.
3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be out of
Oh,
bounds,
what a
how good
fucking
was
kick.
that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
Good kick.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What are you saying? Damn, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to
Yeah, that video was mad funny. I sent you.
They will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have
Heated.
seen teams be
Heated,
bold
bro.
here and take shots, right?
Heated.
Sometimes
So
you do
angry.
max protection, make it a one-receiver route.
She fucking was punching.
And see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Big man, you man. That's what I just said to him. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, the goal is it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. In his end zone, here's Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And
The goal is right there.
up past the 15. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. Quarterback facing zone coverage.
Get on the toilet, Papa. Get him the toilet, Papa.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
No, she knows.
pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover
She
for so
knows.
long.
Then she's like, I'm gonna get you back.
A little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game.
No, she said she's gonna get me back by and then she put a fucking a booger in my hand. And I'm like, heh, funny. Weak.
Up to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up
Like,
a play here.
with you sleeping tonight, I fucking coming with a fucking wolf mask. Coming with a mask on. So heated. It'd be funny though. It'd be funny.
Let's go now. Stick the oar. Under 10, under 10, 10, hit it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 7 yards there. Good enough to move.
Surprised that dude even did that. That's
quite a
crazy.
spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Locke. he's got a man wide open, complete.
Ran with him.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
With the foul or the foul.
Block now. After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Block now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top. But against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey.
What do you run, Lindsey? What are you doing, bro?
An impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
I used this random playbook on an accident, and I don't know what the fuck is good with it, but it's literally like the most chips playbook I've ever used.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Screen pass to Lindsey.
Wrong.
And the play goes nowhere.
What are you
Losing
doing?
yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
He likes to run the ball, this kid, which I'm okay with because he's not going far.
The tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
So
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
no, I mean he got like 2 minutes. He's at the 2-minute 2-minute drill and he can't get. He's just running the ball. It's kind of weird, actually. 2 minutes 24 seconds left in the first half, and he's ran it every play.
Give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
3-0.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Then he just took a sack. 2nd and 18. So you know, I mean, potentially now I could come through and go get a fucking sack.
3-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets up for 3rd down.
Yeah, they dropped everybody's sensitivity.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
That's what they do, bro.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be in.
Snap on it. Good ball.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to hold it in.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick
Michael
it away for the
Pilardi.
2nd time.
Good fucking kick, Michael.
Headed for the sidelines. And no return
30.
here as they angle this
Ain't
one
bad.
out of bounds.
Take that shit, boy. I'm kind of tight, bro, because I've been running the same fucking playbook for like 4 seasons, and then I fucking didn't pick the right one this time.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
I ain't good to mix it up. Now I fucked up.
Drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
Bad pass.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Damn, man, I gotta get a. I fucked up.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
We know what he about to do,
it's
so.
surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose.
Oh, come on, bro. You serious?
Make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and an alley to run.
Oh my god, bro.
There he goes left side.
I don't think I've ever played somebody that just runs the ball the whole game.
Kareem Hunt, as the first half is
Keep it
winding
tight.
down, and the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Now he just took the lead. I threw a pick, bro. I can't play with this playbook.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Even though I have ace in this? Ace close, anyone fucking want. Telling me.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach?
Why is he?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
He's getting benched, bro. I don't know why the fuck you running like that.
It's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first
That's so
half.
fucking gay.
But in order to get the separation
Another
that you just
stop.
talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your
fuck is
tendencies.
that?
Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Hunt.
Bro.
Be taken down, but not before he gets
What?
into enemy territory. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for the Arizona first.
They're trying
Okay.
to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, Murray. And
Yo, that's a
to fit that football in.
pick,
It's
bro.
knocked
Pick.
away and incomplete.
Pick it up. Take it.
Isabella was the intended target, and now it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Hunt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Able to find
Bro.
Isabella. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35.
I don't know why the fuck that dude's even in the... I don't want it. Oh, God. You gotta get him out the fucking game.
That's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number one.
On first down, Hunt. And that
Run after run after run after run.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. So he got free of 1 tackle.
Punch the ball.
Do a whole lot else.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Bradley Chubb able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. This from 54 yards away. And that will wind up just short.
Okay.
He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. So awfully close that time, but his kick's going to come up short by about the length of the football.
Yeah, Brandon, he got a little help from the mile-high air, but that one just didn't quite get there.
They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Good run.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
What are you fucking about?
Perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Possibilities here on 2nd down.
A game? Oh no, not a game. Two AM.
Following the pickup of 4.
Is that what the 2 AM?
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. He'll find Lindsey here. 5 yards
Go
on the
switch it.
pickup, and that'll bring up a
You can literally switch it in game.
pretty good safe play
So, like,
right there. No, he's had trouble
just
with the
do that.
interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Ready? Take you, Gator. 2. Rip right. Switch. Fine.
On 3rd down, Michelle.
That's a first.
The first down before being taken
What the
down.
fuck, bro? My other running back's hurt now. It's not good.
We've got a Bronco that's banged
They all
up on the
hurt.
play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to
Jeebus.
Denver.
Hey, he'll survive. Probably have arthritis for the rest of his life, but he'll survive.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Which one? Honestly, I don't even know what good this is in the game.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
You know what he's running here.
Throwing now is Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw it is Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Good defense.
Oh, my.
Only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers?
6'7".
Isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes
When you playing Shipment?
along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
No, 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 no. Nobody. Nobody. Hey, be tight. Oh. Well, sir.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Murray off play action. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver.
It be the Rufus when it's like that, brother. Look at this one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabel.
You don't know where he want to throw it. He wants to throw it low.
I think you have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
56, the mic boy, 56. Check 56. He can't hang.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
them up, boys. 56. Check 56.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
Bro, you can't run out of the numbers.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, a 2nd down.
That's the cheese you should ever see.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. It's Hunt. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll run again with Hunt. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now.
That's good stuff. That's fucking retarded.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction. On the side. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he is in
That's
the
fucking
end zone.
cheese, bro.
Arizona. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Cardinals, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, the loss will move them back to 3-2.